Bonjour y'all, my name is Brita and today on Witches Unite I am going over all of the details that you need to know for the upcoming Brilliant event 1 year later. And yes, by the time y'all see this video, upcoming Brilliant event means the Brilliant event that starts tomorrow. So watch up, get all the details, and get ready for an exciting new Brilliant event that will hopefully tell us more about the calamity. Alright, y'all, I am going to quickly go over the tasks that you will need to complete for the Brilliant event. You will also see these on my screen along with the coordinating rewards. And of course, as I look at myself on my screen, I should probably be slightly scooched over so that Orange Wizard's beautiful graphic can completely fit on the screen without covering me up. Okay, I'm going to read these from my phone as I usually do. Alright, so first set of tasks. Brew 1 tonic for trace detection. Return 5 Ministry of Magic Foundables. Return 7 Brilliant Proprietor Ron Weasley. Pro tip, go ahead and have that tonic for trace detection brewing so that as soon as the Brilliant event starts, you can go ahead and collect it, and that counts for that task. Second set of tasks. Return 5 high threat traces. You can also return higher ones. Earn 3,000 Wizarding XP from traces. Use 1 Brufio's Brain Elixir potion. Third set. Unlock 1 Brilliant Portkey. Brew 4 of any potion. That's new. And return 10 Brilliant or Harry Potter. So again, if you want to pre-brew your potions, you can pre-brew some of them. Stack them so the very first one is your tonic for trace detection. Have 3 more ready to go. Just don't collect them until you get to the that third set of tasks. If you think that the task will take you a little bit longer, then you can pre-brew the tonic for trace detection and then set up 4 easy potions to collect, 4 regular stimula potions, 4 healing potions. And then once you get to the third set of tasks, just collect those 4 potions and you get credit for that. Finally, the fourth set of tasks. Complete 3 wizarding challenges with 3 or more teammates. So for most of us, that means going to the night bus and trying to find other people. Earn 7,000 Wizarding XP from Wizarding challenges. Again, Wizarding challenges, Fortress battles. You will need to probably take the night bus to get that 3,000 Wizarding, the 7,000 Wizarding XP from challenges. Finally, win 10 Wizarding challenges. Now, the good thing about those tasks is that you can basically finish all tasks by doing the same thing. So just do a bunch of Wizarding challenges with other people with a Brain Elixir on, and then you'll get all 3 of those at the same time. Pretty easy. And as I look at my notes, I just realized I don't have the bonus assignment. So fingers crossed for an edit with the bonus assignment, assuming there is a bonus assignment. Alright, I'm going to level with y'all. We are in transition from phases. This was our first week without her as our community manager, as our fearless leader. So the NDA team did not think to look over all the documents that we received Friday and to get clarification while the new guy, I guess he's going by Godric Online, maybe, don't quote me on that, while he was still available. So this video was either going to be edited with a lot of visual graphics at the last minute, or it's just going to have some incomplete information. We will see some foundables boosted during this Brilliant event. Of course, sometimes our definition of boosted is a little bit different than the Wizards Unite team, so do not get your hopes up too high for some of these. But we will see the Ministry Official, the Ministry Administrator, Arthur Weasley, Nymphadora Tonks. Those 4 will probably be boosted in a fairly normal normal quantity, like you'll actually notice that. But then supposedly the Veil will be boosted, and then supposedly Ministry Employee Newt Scamander will be boosted. I say supposedly because y'all know what happens with those boosts. They are so rare in the first place that even if there is a significant boost, that doesn't mean that everyone is going to see them. Your best bet, if you really want those, which I understand because I could use some more News Commander, is to play daily 4 hours using a tonic for Trace Detection, which I realize not everybody wants to do and not everybody has the time to do. So just pretend I didn't tell you that those might be boosted, and then if you happen to see one, it'll be a pleasant surprise. Alright, y'all, Brilliant Foundables and where to find them. We have the Ministry of Magic landmark flag. You need 3 of those, and they will be found in Wizarding Challenges. The opened Portkey portmanteau, you need 5 of those, and they are found in Brilliant Portkeys. The activated Dark Detector is an event reward. The Creative Potions is also an event reward. Then we have Brilliant Auror Harry Potter. You need 15 of him, and he is a wild encounter. Finally, you need Brilliant Proprietor Ron Weasley. You also need 15 of him, and he is also a brilliant encounter. So, few brilliant event reminders in case you are new to the game or it has been a while since you have played. You need to use a Brilliant Runestone from this event when doing a Wizarding Challenge in a fortress for the chance to get the fortress exclusive reward, which is the landmark flag. Any Brilliant Portkeys that you pick up during this first week will give week 1 rewards, which is the opened Portkey portmanteau. Even if you open the Portkey later, like after the event ends, it will still give that reward. You'll know that it's a Brilliant Portkey because it will be purple on the map. Also, the Brilliant Foundables will glow purple on the map, so you will know that that is a Brilliant or Harry Potter or a Brilliant Proprietor Ron Weasley. What is going on with the Calamity? What does the Ministry of Magic know? What are they not telling us? Where is Constant Pickering? I am just filled with questions. I know my girl Lynette also has questions, and I am hoping that this brilliant event is going to give us answers. Alright guys, that is the end of my Wizards Unite news, guide, update, Wizards Unite Harry Potter stuff. I am going to talk a little bit about what is going on in the world, and if you don't want to hear my words on that, that is fine. I understand. Just, give this video a thumbs up as a thank you for sharing the information about the Brilliant event, and then you can go on your way. White supremacy is wrong. Racism is wrong. Murder is wrong. And those should not be considered political beliefs. Those should not be considered partisan beliefs. Those beliefs should not belong to only a certain religious group. those beliefs should not belong to a certain racial group. As human beings, we should all agree that white supremacy is wrong, racism is wrong, and murder is wrong. Unfortunately, the world in which we live does include evil. It includes people who do not treat their fellow human beings with dignity and respect. It includes violence and hatred. I believe in a better world. I believe in a better future. I believe in leading by example. I believe that we should all want to be positive forces in our communities, whether those communities are in person or online. I believe that there's more than one way to be an activist, that people with disabilities, people with chronic illnesses are still an important part of activist work, of creating positive change in the world, even if people like us are not physically able to show up in protests or in demonstrations or in volunteer capacities. I believe that we can do better, and I know that we need to do better. And I am particularly speaking to my fellow white people. I have done, videos on being a content creator as a woman. I have done videos on being a content creator and being a gamer as a person with a chronic illness. And those are legitimate challenges that I do face in my life, but I am white. I do not experience discrimination for my skin color. And I am part of a system that gives me privilege over others that I haven't earned, that isn't warranted. I shouldn't be safer or more believable because of my skin color. And if you are also white, we need to be doing the work to dismantle white supremacy. I'm not saying you need to feel guilty for the color of your skin. You can't control it any more than I can control how easily I burn outside. But we need to acknowledge that our lives are different from our Black friends and from our other minority friends. People of color, and right now specifically Black Americans, experience discrimination in ways that we cannot understand. Even as a woman, even as a bisexual woman with a chronic illness, I cannot understand racism because I have never experienced it, and the discrimination that I have experienced as a woman is different. And we need to do better. I know this is a channel about Harry Potter, primarily about Wizards Unite, rarely about Pokemon Go, but here I'm like, yeah, I'm a witch, and we're all witches and wizards together. But you guys, in real life, we really are human beings, and we really do need to support each other. In the game, we're like, yeah, Wizards Unite, and I'm like, yeah, Witches Unite. But we are human beings, and we need to unite against hatred. We need to unite against violence. We need to unite against racism. We need to unite against white supremacy. We can do that. I'm going to share a bunch of resources in the description. And I encourage you to read them, to educate yourself. I am constantly reading, constantly learning, constantly growing as a human being and as a feminist. Pretty sure that's the first time I've straight up said feminist on this channel. Not that I've like hidden my viewpoint. But we should constantly be working to better ourselves, better our communities, and better our world. And if you are financially able, I also encourage you to donate. Again, I will have some links in the description below. I realize that with unemployment, with COVID-19, with furloughs, not everybody has extra financial resources right now. And I completely understand that. If you do have extra financial resources, then now is a really good time to give. So, again, I have a lot of resources, a lot of links in the comments down below. I encourage you to check those out. So, if you watched all of this, thank you. I know kind of the end of this video took a very different turn than what I usually talk about, but just because I primarily focus my content on Harry Potter and I do keep politics and like global political issues off of my channel and off of my Harry Potter social media and stuff, that doesn't mean that I'm going to stay silent in the face of white supremacy and murder. Like, and if you have a problem with that and you don't think that content creators should be talking about what's going on, you can unsubscribe. And I'm not trying to be rude or flippant, but to paraphrase Dumbledore, sometimes you have to make the choice between what is easy and what is right. And what is right is using the platform that I do have to encourage goodness in the world, to be a source of positivity in my community. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to keep doing that. So you don't have to watch my videos or follow me on social media if you have a problem with that. Anyway, feels weird to go to my bubbly, perky self after talking about something so serious. But I am a happy, outgoing person. So thank you guys, seriously, for watching this. Especially, like I said, if you did make it all the way to the end. Thank you for staying with me, and thank you for hopefully still staying subscribed to my channel. As always, I really do appreciate all of your support here and on Twitter and on Instagram and on Facebook. And I am a lot more opinionated and a lot more political on my Bell Breach platforms. So if you do want to hear my voice on global issues, I say a lot more on Bell Brecha, and I also elevate other people's voices a lot on Bell Brecha. So you can find all of my links in the description down below. So yeah, that's it. Until next time. Au revoir, witches.